Welcome back to Launch Rev USA today. We're taking a deep dive into the 2026 Nissan Patrol Nismo, the high-performance version of Nissan's iconic full-size SUV that's been tuned for thrill seekers while keeping that luxurious edge. This beast is designed to dominate both city streets and off-road trails, blending motorsport DNA with everyday usability. Let's start with the exterior, where Nissan has amped up the aggression to match its Nismo badge. From the front, you're greeted by a bold 3D honeycomb V-motion grille that's integrated with sharp vertical and horizontal strokes. Framed in striking red accents for that racing vibe. The bumper has been redesigned with larger air dams to improve airflow, and those Formula E-inspired fog lamps add a futuristic touch. Red garnishes outline the body cladding, making the whole front end look more muscular and ready to pounce. Moving to the sides, you'll notice the red accented side skirts that enhance the aerodynamic profile, along with massive 22-inch forged aluminum wheels developed in partnership with Rays. These wheels are 23% lighter than the standard ones, which helps with brake cooling and overall agility. The SUV measures 5,295 mm long, 2,070 mm wide, and 1,945 mm tall, with a generous 3,075 mm wheelbase for stability. Ground clearance is dialed down to 195 mm compared to the base model. Prioritizing on-road handling without sacrificing too much off-road capability. At the rear, an extended spoiler and layered diffusers work together to boost downforce and reduce drag, while the Formula E-style rear fog lamp ties back to the front design. Available in 5 color options, including an exclusive stealth gray with a contrasting black roof, this Patrol Nismo stands out as a true performance SUV. Now sliding into the interior, it's clear Nissan went for a cabin that's both luxurious and driver-focused. The dual-tone red and black scheme sets the tone, with contrast red stitching running across the steering wheel, dashboard, seats, and door panels. The seats are wrapped in premium suede style leather with firm bolstering for support during hard cornering, plus adaptive features and massage functions for long drives. Carbon fiber-inspired trim with a honeycomb motif echoes the exterior grille, and you'll find embroidered headrests, aluminum pedals, and even red seatbelts to amp up the sporty feel. The red start button is a nice touch that screams performance. It's loaded with twin 14.3-inch monolith displays for the infotainment and driver info. Seamless integration for navigation and media. Rear passengers get a 12.8-inch entertainment screen, and the whole cabin rocks with a 12-speaker Klipsch premium audio system. Other highlights include a head-up display, invisible hood view for tricky maneuvers, and connected services via the Nissan app. Safety is top-notch too. with Pro-Pilot Assist featuring lane keep assist. Predictive forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking front and rear, blind spot intervention, and rear cross traffic alert. It's a 7-seat setup that's spacious and refined, but with that Nismo edge to make every drive exciting. Under the hood is where the real magic happens. The 2026 Patrol Nismo packs a hand-tuned twin-turbo V6 engine known as the VR35 DDTT. Producing a whopping RPM and 700 Newton-meters of torque at 3,600 RPM. That's 70 more horses than the standard Patrol. In sport mode, it unleashes its full potential, paired with a recalibrated 9-speed automatic. Transmission and paddle shifters for quick, engaging shifts. The adaptive air. Suspension has been with electronic dampers that adjust for better grip, ride height, and stability, smooth on highways or tightened up for corners. Braking comes from twin-piston front and single-piston rear discs with red-painted calipers, ensuring confident stops even at high speeds. Aerodynamics are zero-lift optimized, and the exhaust system delivers a thunderous growl in sport mode, enhanced by active sound tech for an immersive experience. Despite weighing around 2.8 tons, it feels agile, thanks to those lighter wheels and overall tuning. No diesel here. It's all about that petrol twin-turbo punch for desert runs, mountain passes, or urban sprints. As for pricing, the 2026 Nissan Patrol Nismo starts at around $105,000 in key markets. Though it can climb higher with options. Think upwards of $120,000 for fully loaded versions in places like the UAE and the US. Where it's badged as the Armada, Nismo expects starting figures closer to $80,000. Making it a competitive option against rivals like the Toyota Land Cruiser. Or Infiniti QX80. It's pricier than the base Patrol, but you get that exclusive Nismo performance and styling. If you're in the market for an SUV that blends luxury, power, and versatility, the 2026 Patrol Nismo is a standout choice. Thanks for joining us on LaunchRev USA. If you enjoyed this review, hit that like button, subscribe for more in-depth car content, and drop a comment below on what you'd like to see next. Drive safe, and we'll catch you in the next one.